Well, happening today, a live look this morning at the White House in Washington, D.C., where in just hours, the president is set to make a big announcement when it comes to curbing gas prices. The Biden administration is preparing to unveil its plan today to lower gas prices, including releasing another 15 million barrels of oil from the nation's stockpile. ABC's Justin Finch is in Washington with the details.
Though Americans are now paying less on average to fill up their gas tanks, today the White House is expected to roll out its plan to bring even more relief to U.S. households.
Should the president not do everything that he can to lower prices? Should he not continue to keep his promise to give American people a little bit of breathing room?
President Biden is expected to authorize releasing 15 million oil barrels from the U.S.'s Strategic Petroleum Reserve. The final dispersal of the 180 million barrels the president pledged in March from the nation's stockpile. But critics say the 15 million barrels isn't enough, considering the U.S. consumes about 20 million barrels per day. That last round of reserve oil due for release in December after the November midterm elections.
I think the key story there is this administration doing as much as we can to help increase the energy supply? And I think the answer is unequivocally yes.
They should be talking about how much things cost at the supermarket, at the gas pump, how people feel unsafe on the streets.
Republicans fine-tuning their midterm messaging around inflation and the economy, with early voting underway in some states. That as gas prices have dropped 5 cents in the last week, but the national average for a gallon of gas is now 20 cents higher than 1 month ago. The president is also expected to go after oil companies, which have seen record profits this year. The White House plan also comes weeks after OPEC Plus announced it's cutting oil production by 2 million barrels per day starting in November. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.